Hello， 大家好啊！我哋繼續我哋嘅 Mass Effect 啊，其實都唔係好晏啫，1點鐘都唔係好晏啫。先哋有 planning 嘅 bug。Conrad Werner， 我哋搞掂呢一個，搞掂呢一個記者嘅任務之後，我哋裝個 bug 呢就係喺 C 嗰度裝，因為 traffic control 係 C 色。喺 C 嗰度可唔可以接翻 Jalit 嗰個？放翻佢嗰個任務呢，如果可以就好啦。C 係上面嗰層，因為走啦嘛。C 我咪屌，點會撳到？Traffic control 嗰邊呢？睇嚟冇人理鳩我。Okay. Inform Emily。Citadel Tower。
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a... Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the... Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
真係有 Paragon 喎，應該真係做咗好事。你先啊，去翻 Word 嗰邊先。Flux， 人哋係 Flux， 唔係 fuck。做呢
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Quasar 我又唔識玩喎，最仆街就係唔識玩 Quasar。 自己入唔翻自己嘅 Twitch 添。
I'll help you out.
Ah. Suppose I... Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself. It's not.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy.
I sense that you are less than pleased with her return.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Hey there, welcome to Flex. I'll be right over.
嗰個乜鬼嘢？上次嗰個 fans 唔係喺呢個位嘅咩？我特登再入翻佢，我梗係玩 high stick 啦，唔夠 high stick 都係200蚊咋，有冇搞錯啊？批收仲要係中撚晒先至400蚊，咁就 high stick 㗎啦，有冇搞錯？呢個小遊戲如果唔係特登整個任務咧，應該冇人會玩。玩21點嘅就又唔係派牌有得估嘅咩嚇？有路捉嘅咩？仲要贏添啊！你點贏？黐線，啲自白都可以成加8嘅。
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
佢要贏幾次？佢要贏幾次啊？
Your luck seems unnatural, human. Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
我都唔明呢機如果唔改個數據可以點 cheat？ 可以點 cheat 咧？改數據一定俾人發現啦。
So, did you record 5 wins with the device?
Here you go.
Excellent indeed. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
跟住我係唔係嗰度啊？係邊鬼度啊 ？Market 咩？上次嗰條友係邊嘅咧？啊 ，Comfort Friend 啊喺嗰度。
Welcome back, Earthclad.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
乜嘢啊？應該可以。
Welcome back,
Show me
Earthclad.
what you've got.
Most excellent.
搞錯啊！咁鬼廢嘅。
Hey, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre.
Being a Spectre is
The
a big...
vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans... Hey, could I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room.
我哋下次再翻嚟嘅時候，佢都仲會再喺度嘅。有 low market， 咪有嘢買先。
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous... Oh, you will be pleased.
Non-human arm。呢件 medium armor 就有啲脆，9嘅，咁6嘅轉9啊，真係真係有質的飛躍喎！呢件可以買一買。
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's...
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human. Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous... Oh, you will be...
King Victor， 邊書？ OK。 呢度應該係嗰個 stand。
Go away. Let me drink it, please.
差唔多就走得啦。
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
佢 lift 一定係較快咗嘅，而家唔俾機會你 skip， 你都未聽完佢已經，未聽完佢已經到。
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans.
We're all on the same team.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
仲要去邊鬼度呢？做嗰個濕鳩任務 ，Hostile Takeover。Helena Blake, Fortuna System in the Horsehead Stapula.
Message coming in.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
This
is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
唔通就係呢個星體咁撚大鑊？都鋪咗好耐喎，鋪 Cerberus MSV Majesty。Captain William。基羅斯應該唔會死啦啩？哇！呢個星球使唔使咁多嘢啊 ？Private Tier Base。好彩我而家係山頂啫。
En route.
黐線！哦，跟住等等啦。哦，9號應該仲會。gap 啱回嘅 open contract 就都唔記得，所以睇入面。
Heading out.
Just lead the way.
喂。break 可能都係要食，叫得我去，可能都係要食。見到啊，處都見到㗎。哇！佢開火嘅。對嘅，咁就唔好掛心狠手辣。個門口仲要唔俾嘢我執添，死撚梗你哋，死撚梗。 即係樓上啦。
Rally round. Level up.
上到去就自不然會射到佢噶啦。
You must die!
超殺！竟然夠姜喺我面前講呢句。下潘。Raptor Pulse Rifle Hurricane Caster 下潘 Punisher 全部都係廢嘢。Sokolov 哦。Normally identified. Cerberus Yangtze System. OK， 原來係咁樣。呢班人係 Cerberus 嚟嘅，咁又唔應該叫 Privateer 啦。呢個星球地多啫。出個時會有啲聲，出啲聲過嚟。好短，呢個隕石嚟啦咁樣。The fuck? gift trap 喺度，嚴重啦嚇！我呢個星期好多揾食嘅。跌咗個 cobalt 落嚟啦，唔係嘛？Left in this single journey is still functional. No sign of former occupants. Several area of interest.
On my way.
Was killed. Killed by people.
Heading out.
Iridium 嚟啫喎。急急，有啲咩新武器買先
？Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Predator 9號都仲係多得個丁堆啫喎 ，Ursa Katana Reaper Tsunami 冇 Thunder 喎。Arrest Scorpion 買咁多 license 俾冇用，垃圾。 咗 Gift Armory 嘅 license 啦，完全都冇料到嘅。Very 要打曱甴嘅。地又有嚿石仔要執，慘咯 ，tree walk 㗎嘛。哇！嗰啲就係。Combat exoskeleton 嚟㗎Mechanized augmentation and zero microcores and firewall technology. Boot string resistant to weapon force and resistant to biotics and tech attack. 可能用打阿三咁樣動詞成班。
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
我錢都唔俾我，你冇少加啲啊！咩信你斯內帕全部都係斯內人嚟。Medical exoskeleton 又係咩料？哎呀！咁你又有用喎？佢連嘢都唔同我講，人真係。好啦，就得啦，真係。我哋去到 Ferry 啊，做主線啦，咁就。Rating 差唔多。
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Granting access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
佢啲制服幾靚。
Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
商店，呢個商店有啲料到啊。
This one offers greetings. You are the spectre that visits
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose
I want to know where this package...
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are... The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some... You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy... Is there anything else this one might...
Can I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
哇！幾乎唯一能夠買到 Korean 嘅服裝嘅就係喺呢間死人鋪頭，係冇人買過嘅。Light Armor 都唔會勁得喺邊嘅，買住個 Phoenix 先啦，太多錢啦。嚟，跟住。
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? Of course. This one.
有冇 Weapon License？ 有啊。Assault Rifle。哇！呢啲先係槍嚟嘛？幾錢啊？30幾萬咋？抵屌到啊！ Heavy Armor Titan。Titan 係都係唔係好啱我。仲有。
Greetings, Spectre. Have you? Of course.
Combat Exoskeleton 咩？唔使呢啲唔使。
The managers warned us about you.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
你都冇咁多人整咁多凳做咩？成日都唔明啲 game 嗰啲設計成日都係咁。Analaeus 仲要。
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to
One
Analaeus.
moment, please.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard
Right,
is
fine,
asking...
come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business
Agent
with
Saren? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix
It's
developing?
possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari...
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
啊，犀利啊！帶 Asari Commando 咁就唔使武器啦，係咪？佢就係用Mass Effect 推死你得啦。
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I have no more questions at this
Good.
time.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Spectre, right? I used to be a military tech. Except for Mayuko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers. If you can pose.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to
If
leave.
you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Public exchange terminal.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your... The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity. Or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce...
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
No, I don't suppose...
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his page.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's service. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
You're the Spectre, right?
What sort of offer did they make you? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on things. Takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500
Only
credits.
500? All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more. Since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
未試過有人俾750蚊喎。 以為咪打隻怪都唔知。
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present. Back again.
I've been thinking over your difficulties.
Indeed.
So if I help you,
yes. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have...
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Bavaria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time, Trooper. Do you will be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue.
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
家死都唔出嚟嗰啲。
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
而家只係2點，即係玩咗個鐘啫，呢個咁痛嘅。
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeas' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
添。
You're the Spectre, right?
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keene's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
都好快喎，老 Ferry。
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Wow, 好彩我有 safe 啫。
See, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
條成個山都係咁正黐線。揸車出嚟，好似係蘇我哋嘅揸車。差少少。
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape. What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
記得咗呢個係 Fusion Reactor。
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
咁點樣 manual boot 法啊？ 呢個好簡單啫。 記得咗呢個點解添？中間都得。
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific...
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. With emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Cut.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
What the? 執嘢嘅啫。
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Online. How may I assist you?
What are the landlines and why
The
are they...
landlines connect my main... This allowed when emergency protocols were implemented.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Online.
What are the landlines?
When emergency protocols...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
The door could be...
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. Out the tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Connections restored. Processing.
That's all I need right
Very
now.
well, Commander. Logging you out.
呢隊友無論幾高防都係中一下就死。都唔知係 Dead Space 抄佢啊，定係佢抄 Dead Space？
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Chỉ 都會有曱甴衝上嚟。黐線，仲要開唔到門添。
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect this. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually...
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses.
Bên 度本乜嘢佢哋食咧？其實呢啲科幻古仔啲蟲真係奇怪，生到咁大隻，起碼都有嘢食先得㗎。
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Tram 跟住 office， 然之後就 barrack、medical bay、hot lab、security、secure lab， 逐道門睇啦咁。
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
黐線，佢每一條路都有好多其他唔同嘅路。
You're not part of the crew. Call me Shepard. I'm a
There aren't any Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
有醫生嘅。多control又冇埋。
What?
You seem less upset at this situation.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain.
I heard there were some problems.
Furtively. For now, with forced cheer. I still have a limit.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock.
What? No!
What the?
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Hang on. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to
They're
these
suffering
people?
from a toxin. There was an I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone.
But you're going to, because
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments.
we reactivated her on our way through San.
That was you? I'm grateful. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it. The quarantine, once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
sent here to find...
For now...
Let's have a look.
Restricted area.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother.
No, you did not. I have a non-disclosure.
But you're...
You know, Mira, that... These three were exposed to a...
I understand you.
But the Thoros B...
It doesn't matter how safe. There's a
I know it's an equipment. I locked in the quarantine.
Is he right to keep me?
No, the toxin...
I'll talk to him.
I can't ask you to do that. Once you're in there, look for...
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Hello， 哇咁鬼死夜嘅，但其實原來我都玩到3點幾，我自己都唔覺。頭先上一次睇鐘嘅時候，明明都係2點幾嘅啫。
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
You came to find...
You mean those things?
Yes.
I need to know...
Ragnar?
Where did they...
They found...
If you're gonna be crazy...
Crazy?
I need to know everything about...
I told you...
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Breaker 係咩嚟㗎？未見過喎呢槍。Casa Fabrication。哇！使唔使4秒收片啦咁就
？You're not part of the crew. Yeah, he radioed. He also said you got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Storage container. My garden 都係廢嘅。Research notes mix in precise quantity. OK， 試下。
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
用得了嘅。哇！啲人完全無動於衷嘅喎。
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like...
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
即係我又要，哇！我要搭好多次電梯先至可以入到去嗰個 maintenance area。原來呢個星球我係有一個地方未去過，嗰個 security lab 我係真係未去過。你一掂到門就全部人都變晒敵人。
Is that the cure? You did
That
it?
Asari scientist? The one in the mess hall?
Celestia? I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow. Let me see that file. An extension on Philip's work? I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for... I need to administer this. Thanks again.
secure area 先。
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your
Dr.
guard.
Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable
She
one.
was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
等先，冇咦？
Tell me about Rift
I
Station.
can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
咁個 secure lab 點去咧？ The personnel.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
真係要 search 下喎。Novaria Secure Lab。
「
好多次電梯先至可以。Elevator to be restricted area.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
嚇！由後門入又唔得。restricted area 有啲咩咁巴閉啊？點解有咁多人喺度守住？走！我真係唔知有咩咁巴閉喎。你咁多人守住啲咩啊？唔見有嘢嘅，奇怪啦。 嘢，咁我唔打嗰度喎，黐線，我都未揀過呢條路行。
Watchdog protocol is active.
都唔使行邊啦，都冇嘢嘅根本。俾你試啊，打 boss 啊，咁你就。
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few.
我 feel 到我會死，然之後聽好多次呢句死人嘢。
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
放個無敵嘅 barrier 出嚟，佢只能夠打咗佢啲靚先，可能好過分。千祈唔好俾佢哋喐啊！識得自動回血啫，但係你唔好走啦，你濕鳩機。
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Arachnite didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die! I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Science Station.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on.
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, these Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized.
I'm not familiar with the purge.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
出邊嗰啲遠景唔知係真定假嘅咧？嗰陣時啲遠景好似係假嘅。總之我係鳩跑出去啫。
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on
the neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations,
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
始終都要同個肥仔講嘢。
I am feeling not so well.
How do we...
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give the
咁點算啊？好似有部電腦喎。黐撚線。
Online.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without...
Code input. 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
點解會爆炸？佢明明就係諗住係放啲 radiation 出嚟炸鳩啲生物，但係點解會爆炸？奇怪。我上返船㗎啦，已經。
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
使唔使 cut 得咁快啊？好，咁我聽日翻嚟又再搣下啲船員啦嚇，即係溝下女咁樣嚇。要去 work 埋下噶啦，係時候。我屌！算啦，我都未離開啊，去到嘅docking bay OK。Stranded system, Cerberus, Young Sea system。可能最後再翻多一次先得，搞掂埋呢一個任務㗎。已經冇咩任務做，咁我行出門口就已經係呢個任務。咁我聽日翻嚟搣下啲船員啦。拜拜。